Where you heading, Ron?
We're heading to the river.
We'll see how busy it is.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Yeah, but we can just put our chairs in the river and soak our feet, soak our bodies.
So here's where we are. We are at Icicle River RV Resort. I believe this place was founded in 1946. It is family owned and operated here. You're about 120 miles from Seattle, and we're 3 miles from downtown Leavenworth, Washington, the Bavarian town. We love that town. And this is our new place we're going to be RVing from now on, every time we come here. And we're going to go through and tell you all about Icicle River RV Resort. There are 75 roughly spots for RVs here. This place is 50 acres. They have 50 amp, 30 amp, full service, water, sewer, lots of room for big rigs, lots of room for the small ones. Several of these are by the river. Icicle River runs through here, and it's really peaceful, quiet, and beautiful. And like I said, it's family owned and operated, so it's very well maintained. There's also some cabins here that you can stay in. There's laundry facilities, horseshoes, and there's a hot tub. And a lot going on here. It's not huge, but it's not small. But it's just nice and pleasant and quiet and peaceful and absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say that. Really, it is peaceful. You know, we tried to disrupt the peace, but they got on us.
We have fire pits. Can't use those all the time around this area. Fire is not always available, but we also have our gas propane that we put out, and dog friendly. And right now we're gonna head down to the little area that's supposed to be a beach access. They do let you know and warn you that the river can run rapidly, I guess is the way to say it. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can run quickly and it can run cold too, but right now it's pretty safe.
Real quick, we're going to show you how quiet it is in here. Hardly a word, huh?
Shh. Shh.
We're probably the noisy ones. Wanted to show you for a moment how quiet it is around here. All right, we're going to head down to the beach access. This afternoon. So when we first showed up here 4 or 5 days ago, we'd only been here for a couple hours, and our friends had only been here for a few moments. We go down to say hello to them. We give them a hug. We say hello, and literally we look down into this area, and there is a mama bear and 2 baby bears. You already know what a winner it is here when you see a mama bear and baby bears within a couple hours of arriving. It was the most wonderful sight. We'll show you a photo that we caught of the mama getting a big old fish, and then she took it out into the woods to share with those 2 babies. It was a really neat moment to have here.
For those unfamiliar with Leavenworth, Leavenworth is a Bavarian town in Washington. It has breweries, wineries, it has restaurants, and what it's most famous for is its Christmas time festival atmosphere. Because it is a Bavarian village, everything has that trim of that German, Austrian look up in the Alps. Just gorgeous. So you want to go into town, only 3 miles away. You can have a brat, a pretzel, a beer. You can do some shopping. They have a nice little Christmas store that you can visit. They have a gingerbread bakery.
There is a transit system. There's information on that. I'll link that below of how you can get free transit. We did call it, and you have to be patient. You have to know that they could arrive 15 to 20 minutes later than the time that you kind of pick, because they're picking up people at other places. But it is absolutely free. They'll take you into town. They'll come back and pick you up 3 or 5 hours later. They just have a specific time you have to be ready by. I thought that was great to have here, and they might run it even longer during Oktoberfest. So that was something really great. We ended up canceling it because we had some appointments, and that is on a different video. Go take a look. We have a whole video on what we did in Leavenworth here in the summer. We went down Icicle River. We also went on the only alpine roller coaster in Washington State. And we also have a winter video with more activities that you can do here during the winter time. And we've been here during Oktoberfest. There's a lot to do in this area. I would say if you're RVing, this would be the place to go. Otherwise, otherwise we have a few videos with places we stayed when we did hotels here. The showers, I have a video of the women's bathroom, and the showers were nice showers. So if you wanted to use that instead of your facility, you've got that option here. And they have a little pavilion, I guess you could probably rent out for a family event or something.
Yeah, for group events. If you know, if there's a bunch of you that want to get together and your space is a little too small, rent the pavilion. and then you can just host inside there.
Yep, and then if you're meeting family or friends who don't have an RV, the cabins looked fantastic.
I liked them where we were staying at because then you can overlook the cliff, overlook the river, and then they had some down below, closer to the river.
And we have a great view of Sleeping Lady.
Yeah, we certainly do, because we can look off to off in the distance in between the two mountains, and there's the range up there. That's in the formation that's called the Sleeping Lady, and it resembles a lady sleeping. Believe it or not, that's how it's got its name, looking up at the sky.
Now, as far as the review goes, so I'm just going to break it down for you real quick. Cleanliness, very clean. Maintained, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Things to do, yes. Our service, the ladies who have helped us inside the office have been amazing.
Yes.
So friendly, outgoing, amazing. That has went wonderful. Price-wise, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're at a family-owned private RV resort, so you're looking at $80 to $100 on average. $80 to $100,
which is I think comparable to a lot of in the area with the KOA and a few other things.
No discounts. No discounts for Good Sam's. No discounts at all. No.
Everyone gets the same discount.
Everybody gets the same price. The spaces here are nice. Everything is organized.
Yeah,
and I'm very happy.
Groomed, maintained. I give that an A.
Yeah.
The sites that we are on right now, I was a little concerned because you do have a climb up to them. I was only concerned in the sense that I was going to scrape the bottom. It was going to get like high centered on going up the hill, but I seen the other rigs there, and so I figured, well, if they can do it, I certainly can do it. And I didn't have any issues, but it did look a little intimidating. So I just took it nice and easy going up.
There's only 5-6 spots up there. So, I mean, if you get that spot, you have to book it early. Love it. It says it's the spots up on the cliff. So we look down at the river. It's just beautiful. I really like that spot. But the ones down here along the river are really nice too. So, you just got to kind of look at the map and see. But I will stay up there again. We're in 110. We showed it to you. I would probably ask for that spot every time.
Yeah, there are some spots that, from the river that you're going, as you go away from the river, the closer you get to another road. The road's not that busy, but you do have a little bit of road noise that you want to be cognizant of too. I don't think there's not that much during the night, but there could be.
Yeah, and then our friends were in 25, and that whole area, like 25, 26, 24, that whole area, they are also along this bank of this river as well. So there's several river spots, very beautiful area. We are really happy with it so far.
Real good visit.
Yeah. And so altogether, B+, no, A- in the whole place.
Yeah, I'd say A-.
A-. Yeah. All right, a couple things. We're getting ready to leave. We're heading out. We're taking our garbage out, but we forgot to mention most of the spots here are very level, gravel. It's on concrete.
Yeah,
There's
you got
areas.
concrete pads. Yeah, like Jody said, most of them are level. You got concrete pads, and for those that don't, you got gravel that's fairly level.
And then Wi-Fi. Our friends came here with Starlink. Our friends came here with Starlink, and they were very happy with the Wi-Fi and everything here. They were good. We had a lot of issues, but probably just our service, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was just
Spotty.
the area. There's a lot of granite around here in these hills, so you're going to have a lot of blockages, a lot of outages. But even the Wi-Fi here, you really had to get close to the hot spots in order for it to make it to work. So I've seen a lot of people are heading around the office trying to get work done, or just hanging out the hot spots.
Yeah, so it was spotty. I mean, I think when people are using it a lot, it was hard to use it, but then there was times I was successful for like an hour or so. And then when we needed to download our YouTube video, we needed to go have a beer to enjoy.
Went over to the Icicle.
Darn, that was tough, right? So basically, you have your Wi-Fi, it's just spotty, don't count on it. But if you have Starlink, they were very successul. As far as phone service goes, I had to walk out a couple times in order to talk to someone out of my RV and out for a little bit of a walk. So, but most of the time it was pretty good. So when you get here, just so you know, they will greet you, and they will be in a golf cart, and they will escort you to your spot and help you in. So that was really nice to have here. So it is a very nice place to be at.
Always like an escort coming in and, helping me out. Let's take a look at this site here that we're at once again here, and then we're going to have to do like a 3-point turn to get out of here, and then we got to all this. So we'll see how that goes.
So, all right. So once again, if we are in Leavenworth, Washington, we will for sure stay here again at Icicle River RV Resort. Icicle River.
Yeah.
We will stay here again. This was a wonderful spot to stay in. And so anytime we're camping, this is where we'll be. And hopefully this review helped you out, and you're able to see plenty of footage to see why you might want to stay here as well.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
Subscribe to become a Rambler and stay up to date on future campground reviews and more RV travel around the Pacific Northwest and points beyond. Thanks, Ramblers.